Hi, my blossoms. Welcome back to my channel. Just a messenger 828. Authentically me, authentically you. We forever bloom. Hi, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Notification bell so you know the next time that I upload. If you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome back to another upload. If you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you know the next time that I upload and or go live. I'm available for personal readings. You can find that information in the description box. And as well as my birthday recently just passed, which is why this is a little late. But if you would like to donate for my birthday or just donate to the channel in any way, shape, or form, that information is in the description box below as well. Earth signs. I already know we're doing Earth because you're the last one. I did a reading right before this one, and it's not even reading. It was just some channeled messages, but it's talking about how the order in which I did the elements and how it's relating to the molecules of how a manifestation comes into the 3D. That can be helpful for y'all, Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are the messages that you have for the Earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, throat chakra is significant, okay? Like Mercury. Today is Wednesday. Mercury is significant. First, we have to keep going. So, whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. Um, keep going. Patchouli, earth signs. Patchouli might be a scent that you like, or it may be a scent or incense or whatever that right now you might be want to work with. Okay. Next, we have the rune Nhas, and this is a hunter rune, a magical protector, self-destructive. It helps to protect against self-destructive behavior. Um, you know, a prime example, substance abuse, drug abuse. Okay, patchouli helps with root chakra and crown chakra. Okay, earth signs, we got a lot. Okay, we got a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Hold on. I don't know what order this is going in. Okay. We got werewolf. So werewolf energy is here. Something to do with the moon. Fire sign could be significant. Or maybe you need to burn patchouli. So this could be like a patchouli incense. Okay. Next rune is the Isa rune. Freezes and obliterates unwanted activity. Clarity, inward focus, and ferret out enemies. So this helps ferret out enemies, gain your sense of inward focus. Freezes and obliterates unwanted activity. So once again, this is underneath the rune Ihwas, and this is pretty much dealing with your self-destructive behavior. Okay, protecting yourself from yourself. We have Sphinx as a bonus. So I think, if I can remember, Sphinx came out in one of the other elements. If not fire, I think air. But the Sphinx it's a yoga position that you can do. It helps with the core, but it also helps to release tension in the body in that yoga position. Okay. You can also pray in that position. So maybe keep doing your prayers in a certain place or position. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Birkenau room. This room is pertaining to new beginnings, fertility and motherhood, young children, and teen girls. So something specifically to do with motherhood, new beginnings, teens, and teen girls to be specific. Okay, teen girls. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fiha room. This deals with abundance, wealth, and life force boost. So that might be what you be. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Can I English? That might just be what you're receiving right now, just a life force boost. You might be having like um, an energy boost in some way, shape, or form. All right, Most High God, angels, archangels, Yahweh, ancestors and guides, Yoruban gods and goddesses, Kemetic gods and goddesses, beings of the highest vibration of light and good. What are the messages that you have for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. You can have prominent placements. All right. Um, Neptune, Uranus, those planets, Neptune, Uranus, and I think Pluto, those planets normally deal with like the decade that you're born in. So if you want to, you can look into that because that would give you a general read on your peers of that decade that you were born in. All right, what are the messages that you have for the earth signs? Okay, we have abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Abundance. So it can be an abundance of a lot of things, right? You manifest what you want into this reality. What do you want abundance of? Some people want an abundance of, I want a lifetime supply of, Colgate. People normally win things like that on game shows. So like a game show can be significant. That literally made me think about a game show. The Price is Right. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. People can get like lifetime supply of ice cream. I literally saw that one. A lifetime supply of complimentary cruises, things like that. Okay. But also, shmoney. Okay. Shmoney. But then also, um, you know, some people manifest an abundance of hardships. There is always a flip side to this, right? Um, because of what the seeds that you've sown, the intentions that you put behind your manifestations. That's why manifestation is, people see many different results with manifestation. The intentions that you put behind it plays a part. Because next we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So once again, if you have been manifesting for abundance, but you were not specific about what type of abundance, you did not get into, I want an abundance of good health, good wealth, good fortune. Um, you know, versus I want an abundance, I want to eat every day. I want an abundance of food. Could be an abundance of food for the soul, could be, you know what I'm saying? So once again, it's just a lesson that has to be learned. So you may have failed to manifest something, but when you go back and check off the list, okay, I did that wrong last time, so let me do it this way. Like a checklist. a manifestation checklist. Someone might be doing that. I did see success and patience, but I'm not gonna take those. So like in regards to that subject of manifestation, if you practice more patience, you'll see success with it. Okay, so someone could have been rushing this manifestation, or rushing while they were, cultivating this manifestation. Anything else for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here we go. Self esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So even though like you might have failed at something or something did not go to full completion, don't let it dampen your self-esteem. You still are gifted. You still are a benefit to yourself and others. Just because you failed at something doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. At the bottom of the deck we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so let's go back to the example of maybe rushing your manifestations, not being as specific for your manifestations. Well, I released the guilt of, dang, I didn't get it. You got to be like, all right, that's fine. Let's go back to the drawing board. What can I do different this time? We be patient this time. All right, that's hard for me. That's something that I've been told. Because me personally, that's something that spirit has been telling me for a while. Be patient for years. Patience. Okay? It is a virtue and it is not an easy one. But each day you learn the lessons that you need to in regards to patience. Being patient with yourself, being patient with others. And once you master patience, you'll be able to give how you mastered that to someone else that's struggling with it, right? And I'm not saying I've mastered it at all, but I've definitely seen the growth in myself with being patient with myself and others. So you might have fire placements because fire is here out on the board. That fire will make you impatient because it's such a the molecules once again of each element plays a part in manifestation. That's what the elemental readings was about. I'm a little late because hence Monday was my birthday, April the 7th, past tense. Okay. Um Fire's molecules move the fastest. So patience for a fire molecule is like what? I gotta do what? Patience. Do you not see me bouncing off the walls? Is that type of energy. But when you do things in haste, you tend to hit failure. And you might feel guilty, like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. I should have been patient. Why didn't I? Don't even get caught up in that because it's judging yourself, right? You're not being easy on yourself. You're not seeing the benefit of you going through these lessons and obtaining the gift that you're going to be able to use to benefit yourself and others off of that. It's going to build your self-esteem. So this is like character building, okay? But at the other end of the deck, we have discipline. I was just told to do it. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Discipline. Having the discipline to stick to it, stick through with it. Let me tell you, patience and discipline, they go hand in hand. Those that are disciplined, teach me, sensei, because A lot of us grew up with no discipline. That's the kicker. We were not taught discipline. A lot of us don't have examples of that. And it is self. You have to stay on top of yourself with that. I understand that completely. But do I do it? Hey, I'm a work in progress as well. But each step that you take to being better each day is what matters. Right? That's what matters. So Earth Signs is giving y'all are grounding as, as far as your character and your development. I feel like once you master that, right, your manifestations will start to metastasize. Patience is discipline is out here, but once again, once you are able to once you are able to not only master yourself but forgive yourself too, because you're the you are the learning process, right? You're the lesson book. So remember that I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Can't put the blame on me. Can't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Can't put the blame on me. That song came up. Yeah. So somebody might be blaming you for something, some way, shape, or form. Take it how it resonates. You might have Earth, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node or a prominent placement. So just take what resonates. People might be blaming you for something. Someone might be blaming you for something. All right. But I'm only human after all. Can't put the blame on me. Also, a blame game, right? A blame game could be significant in regards to some type of abundance or manifestation, okay? Somebody could be blaming you for something and it might be even tear down your self-esteem. Don't let it. Don't let it. What are the messages that you have for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Prominent placements, Most High God, ancestors. What are the messages that you have for the Earth signs? For the weekend focus. Okay, we have confinement. 56. Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Literally, someone could have put somebody. Ooh. Someone might literally be in jail. Okay, praying. I'm only human after all. Can't put the blame on me. Can't put the blame on me. Somebody could have been blamed for something that they did not do. Okay, someone could be in spiritual jail or physical jail because of this. I'm only human after all. After all, can't put the blame on me. The number 9 is significant. This is 56. Yeah, 56. That breaks down to 11. 9, blind, awkward, unknown vision problems. Teen girls, young children, new fertility and new beginnings, patchouli and fire, failure, blind, awkward, unknown, vision problems. Someone's vision might be failing. Someone may be losing their eyesight. Someone may be losing their eyesight. Or someone is unable to see their failure within the situation, right? Unable to see, or maybe even unwilling to see their failure in the situation. Unable to understand the mistakes that they made and see it as an opportunity to learn. There's a lot of learning here, so like school could be significant, but once again, that goes back to character development, self development. Okay. Next card out, we have live and learn. Number 27, that breaks down to 9. So 11.99 or 56.99, 11.99. Experience, training, and development. Once again, experience, training, and development. So development, teaching, and learning. Okay, This is over the rune Iwas. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ihawaz and Issa. But you live and you learn, or this failure in an abundance realm. So this could be in your finances. This failure in your finances was to teach you a lesson in some way, shape, or form. How to overcome your self-destructive behavior and to get rid of that unwanted activity within yourself. To have clarity and inward focus in yourself and ferret out enemies that might even hinder you from doing that. So enemies that might hinder you from doing that are people around you that maybe egg on that destructive behavior, that self-destructive behavior, that, oh yeah, you want to do this drug, you want to go out and do this, but like, like that person knows that you stopped drinking, but they want to offer you a drink every chance they get, knowing that you stop doing that, or you're holding back on that. I need to focus on other things. I don't need to go out and drink right now, but they steady offer you a drink. Watch that. Yeah, watch that. Most people that do that, they don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see you have the character development that your spirit guides and your spirit team and God is calling you to do, because at this moment it's important for you to develop that because of what you are going to receive in the future, that abundance or that opportunity for a great job, or that opportunity for a role in a movie, for uh, a makeup gig, or a modeling gig, or I don't know, to be on Wild and Out or something like that. That opportunity in some way, shape, or form is gonna come back around, and Spirit's gonna be like, "Okay, are you ready this time? Are you focused enough this time?" Damn, that's heavy. Ooh, wee, it got deep. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Okay, we got nightmare and fright. Yeah. Someone might be a little scared in regards to this. Somebody could be having nightmares, suffering, darkness, persecution. Is giving that spiritual jail. That spiritual jail. Okay. Number 75 is significant. The number 12. which breaks down three. So 75 or three is significant. And after that, we had fright that came out, depression, phobia, and paranoia or paranoid. The number 8 or the number 62 is significant. Someone's having nightmares about going to jail too in regards to some type of abundance. They've probably been praying not to get caught, but it's happening. Um Someone being blind to the mistakes that they made, or fumbling an opportunity. They're going through it. This could be a fire sign that's going through depression, paranoia, and having a phobia. Someone probably blindly went into a situation or blindly dealt with a situation, that their root chakra and their crown chakra was not uh clear. So this can be, oh god, this can be something sexual, with trigger warning. Okay, I'll tell you right now, trigger warning. This is for entertainment purposes. If it does not resonate, do not take it. Okay, only take what resonates from this reading. This is for earth signs. Everyone can have earth in their chart, so just please double check and make sure, okay, before you go and claim, right? But someone, okay, it could be a fire sign, okay, uh, or someone acted in haste, uh, oh, someone acting in haste and slept with somebody, and this somebody could be a young female. When I say it like that, a young female, teen, teen, teen girls, young children. Okay, it could be that someone knew that this female was a young female and still acted blindly going in. Yeah, they're gonna have to realize that they failed themselves by doing that. Okay. Cool, because I got heavy. Let's reshuffle a little bit and clear that up a little bit. All right. Anything else for the earth signs? Most High God. All right. So we got disturbance, obscure, irritation, and supernatural, and justice, equality, neutrality, and logic. The number 57, once again, mirrored number 75 and 57. Those numbers can be significant. That breaks down to 12, which brings down to 3. 33 is significant. I just turned 34. So 33 could be a very significant number. And then we have justice, once again, equality, neutrality, and logic, the number 11. Disturbance, obscure, irritation, and supernatural, and justice. So eh, it feels like someone on the good end of this first, I mean, earth sign. So a fire sign could be on the good end of this, or earth sign could be on the good end of this. Take your resonance, all right? Either way, who is ever on the good end of this is going to receive abundance in regards to someone else's failure, okay? Because justice is here at the end. Someone's going to have to learn a lesson. even if they don't want to, even if they are trying to find their way out of having to do so. You're going to be in physical jail or you're going to be in spiritual jail. Either way, you got to learn your lesson. Okay? If it's a fire sign, take it how it resonates. If it's an earth sign, take it how it resonates. Boom. At the bottom of the deck, we have the number 22. We don't break that down because that's a master number. So I said mastering, self mastery, origin, uh, I don't know how, I can barely see it. Creativity and vitality. So the origin. This could be someone's origin story. Someone has to come and apologize. An earth sign may have to come to apologize to a fire sign, or a fire sign may have to come to apologize to an earth sign. Relaxation, peace, tranquility, and easiness. Apology and blessing. That blessing is the abundance, but apology. So relax. An apology is coming in, and this is going to be a blessing. All right. So earth signs, I'm going to leave that there. If it resonated in any way, shape, or form, and you would like a personal reading, like I said, that information is in the description box below. I am available for those. I do 10 mini reads as well as 22 and 22 full readings. All right. So remember, we are all forever blooming. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace.